Hey there, fellow dog lovers! You know how much our furry pals love us, right? They're always there to greet us with a wagging tail and sloppy kisses, no matter what kind of day we've had. But even the most patient pups have their limits. Ever wondered what really grinds their gears? Today we're diving deep into the canine psyche to expose the 9 things your dog will never forgive you for. We're talking about those unforgivable sins that could land you in the doghouse. Permanently. Okay, maybe not permanently, but you get the idea. Get ready for some laughs, maybe a little guilt, and definitely some valuable insights into the minds of our 4-legged best friends. Let's get started. Welcome to the Happy Labrador channel. Whether you are a proud dog parent, a future pup enthusiast, or a dog lover looking for furry fun, you have come to the right place. Get ready for the endless pawsome love. From training tips to their adorable antics, our channel celebrates the incredible bond between humans and our furry friends. Number 1, the long goodbye. Okay, picture this. You're rushing out the door, late for work, and your dog is giving you those puppy dog eyes that could melt a glacier. You feel a twinge of guilt, but hey, you gotta pay the bills, right? But here's the thing. Leaving your dog alone for long stretches isn't just heartbreaking for them. It can actually mess them up. We're talking full-blown separation anxiety. Think pacing, whining, barking, even chewing on your favorite shoes, and not in a cute way. It's like they're stuck in a perpetual state of "where'd my human go" anxiety. And trust me, you don't want your dog to associate you leaving with a panic attack. So what's a responsible dog owner to do? Well, gradual training is key. Start with short absences and slowly increase the time you're gone. And when you are home, make it quality time. Play fetch, go for walks, or just chill on the couch for some belly rubs. Building a strong bond and a sense of security will make those inevitable departures a little easier on everyone. Remember, a happy dog equals a happy life. Number 2, the yell monster. Alright, we've all been there. You're having a rough day, your dog chews on something they shouldn't, and before you know it, you're channeling your inner drill sergeant. But here's the thing about dogs. They're incredibly tuned into our emotions. They read our body language, our facial expressions, and especially our tone of voice. So when you unleash that ear-splitting yell, it's not just annoying, it's downright terrifying for them. Remember, dogs don't speak our language. They don't understand why you're suddenly transforming into the Hulk. All they know is that their beloved human, their source of love and security, is now a scary, unpredictable stranger. And that, my friends, is a recipe for a confused and anxious pup. Instead of resorting to yelling, focus on positive reinforcement. Reward good behavior, redirect unwanted behavior, and keep your cool. Remember, patience and consistency are key. After all, wouldn't you rather be greeted by a happy tail wag than a fearful cower? Number 3, the fashion faux pas. Okay, I get it. Dressing up our dogs in adorable costumes is pretty much a national pastime. And let's be honest, some dogs rock the look. But before you force your furry friend into that hot dog costume, listen up. While some dogs might tolerate a little sartorial experimentation, for many, it's a recipe for discomfort and stress. Imagine being forced to wear a scratchy, ill-fitting outfit that restricts your movement and makes you feel like a walking chew toy. Not exactly a recipe for a good time, right? Studies have shown that dogs forced into uncomfortable costumes often exhibit signs of stress, excessive panting, trembling, even attempts to escape. And let's not forget the potential for overheating, especially during warmer months. So before you transform your pup into a pirate or a princess, ask yourself, are they truly enjoying this? Or am I doing it for my own amusement? If it's the latter, maybe stick to a cute bandana or a festive collar. Remember, a comfortable dog is a happy dog. Number 4, the tail. Alright, this one should be a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people still think it's okay to yank on a dog's tail. Newsflash, it's not. A dog's tail isn't just a furry appendage for wagging. It's an extension of their spine, full of bones, nerves, and muscles. Pulling on it is like someone yanking on your arm with all their might. Not exactly a pleasant experience, right? But it's not just about the physical pain. Dogs communicate through their tails. A wagging tail signals happiness and excitement, while a tucked tail can indicate fear or anxiety. By pulling on their tail, you're not only causing pain, you're disrupting their ability to communicate effectively. And that can lead to confusion, fear, and even aggression. So, let's all agree to keep our hands off their tails, shall we? Remember, a gentle pat on the head or a scratch behind the ears is a much better way to show your affection. Number 5, the silent treatment. Okay, imagine this. You're trying to have a conversation with someone, but they're completely ignoring you. No eye contact, no response, just blank stares. Pretty frustrating, right? Well, that's how your dog feels when you give them the cold shoulder. Dogs are social creatures. They crave our attention, our affection, and our interaction. Ignoring them is like speaking a foreign language they don't understand. It's confusing, hurtful, and can even lead to behavioral problems. Think about it. When dogs don't get enough attention, they might resort to destructive behaviors like chewing or barking just to get your attention. And trust me, you'd rather give them a few minutes of your time than deal with the aftermath of a chewed-up sofa. So, put down your phone, step away from the computer, and engage with your furry friend. Play a game of fetch, go for a walk, or simply cuddle up on the couch. Remember, a little attention goes a long way in keeping your dog happy and well-adjusted. Number 6, the noise nightmare. Okay, let's talk about those ear-splitting booms and bangs that send shivers down our spines. Fireworks. While we humans might ooh and ah at the colorful explosions in the sky, for our canine companions, it's a completely different story. Dogs have incredibly sensitive hearing, far superior to ours. Those booming fireworks that make us jump are amplified tenfold for them, turning a festive celebration into a terrifying sensory overload. Imagine being bombarded with deafening noises you don't understand, with no escape in sight. It's enough to send even the bravest pup running for cover. During fireworks displays, many dogs experience extreme anxiety, panting, pacing, trembling, even desperately trying to escape their surroundings. So, how can we help our furry friends through these noisy ordeals? Create a safe space for them, preferably a quiet, enclosed area where they can feel secure. Drown out the noise with calming music or white noise. And most importantly, be there for them. Your presence, your touch, and your reassurance can make all the difference in helping them weather the storm. Number 7, the forced friendship. Alright, let's be real. Not all dogs are social butterflies. Just like us humans, some dogs are introverts, perfectly content with their own company and a select few furry friends. Forcing these dogs into uncomfortable social situations is a recipe for disaster. Imagine being thrown into a party where you don't know anyone, everyone's speaking a language you don't understand, and you just want to curl up in a corner with a good book. Not exactly a fun experience, right? Dogs who are uncomfortable around other dogs might exhibit signs of stress. Tail tucking, yawning, lip licking, even growling or snapping. Ignoring these signals and forcing them to interact can escalate the situation, leading to fights and potential injuries. So, how can we be respectful of our dog's social preferences? Pay attention to their body language. If they seem anxious or uncomfortable around other dogs, don't force the interaction. Give them space, allow them to approach at their own pace, and always prioritize their safety and well-being. Remember, a happy dog is a dog who feels safe and secure in their environment. Number 8, the bath overkill. Okay, let's be honest. Bath time isn't exactly a favorite activity for most dogs, but while we humans might love that squeaky clean feeling, bathing our canine companions too frequently can actually do more harm than good. Dogs have a natural layer of oils on their skin that helps regulate their body temperature, protect them from parasites, and keep their coat healthy and shiny. Bathing too often strips away these essential oils, leaving their skin dry, irritated, and prone to infections. Imagine taking multiple showers a day, every day. Your skin would be dry, itchy, and probably resemble a desert landscape. Not exactly the look we're going for, right? So how often should we be giving our furry friends a bath? Well, it varies depending on breed, lifestyle, and coat type, but generally speaking, once a month is a good rule of thumb. And when you do bathe them, use a gentle pH-balanced shampoo specifically designed for dogs. Remember, a little dirt never hurt anyone, but dry, irritated skin is a recipe for an unhappy pup. Number 9, the culinary rut. Alright, let's talk about food. We humans love variety in our diets, exploring different cuisines, flavors, and textures. So why do we subject our canine companions to the same boring kibble day in and day out? Just like us, dogs thrive on variety. Feeding them the same food every day can lead to boredom, nutritional deficiencies, and even allergies. Imagine eating the same bland meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, day after day, year after year. You'd probably lose your appetite, and your taste buds would stage a mutiny. So, how can we spice up our dog's culinary experience? Introduce new proteins gradually, one at a time, to monitor for any adverse reactions. Add healthy toppers like cooked vegetables, fruits, in moderation, or plain yogurt for a flavor boost. And don't be afraid to get creative with homemade dog treats, using wholesome ingredients like peanut butter, pumpkin puree, and oats. Remember, a well-balanced and varied diet is essential for your dog's overall health and well-being. And there you have it, 9 things your dog will never forgive you for. Okay, maybe never is a bit dramatic, but you get the point. Our dogs love us unconditionally, but that doesn't mean we can take their love for granted. By understanding their needs, respecting their boundaries, and treating them with the love and respect they deserve, we can build strong, unbreakable bonds that will last a lifetime. Remember, our dogs aren't just pets, they're family. So, let's make sure we're giving them the best life possible. Don't forget to like and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more pawsome content. And as always, make sure you're subscribed. I'd love to hear about all the awesome things your furry best friends do for you. Until next time, stay positive, happy petting, and thank you so much for watching.